See if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped.
Dude,
He takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That chunk play has them in business. Set up with a first down in the red zone. Buying some time. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Really nice job responding by the offense.
Hey,
they watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody locked in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! That one will give them the lead.
And we're not surprised, right? Finding.
They answer that. They go play action with St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump. But a better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
So now it's second and long. St. Clair steps away to find some room. It's complete on the right side. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Jordan. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal touch it.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Davian on the play action. Pressure coming.
He's like, hey man, don't fight me.
Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. The Utes will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And nobody able to field goals out of bounds.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Looking for space. It's Edwards.
That's why he was a 5-star.
We have a player who is shaken up.
It doesn't
defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Grabbed behind the line. It's small. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Finds his tight end. Plows through the defense. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah, but we got 2 5-stars in attendance
Utah has
for this
back
one.
in the offense coming onto the field.
Yes, brother.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Great place to start for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Let's go. No, get it.
Keep possession of that one.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback.
It's an
easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Fires on the move. Complete to the right.
Right.
Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10.
Right.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Now the toss. He's pulled.
That's the offense that's been playing the whole game.
Gets it to the 6.
They were just turning around for a second.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Speed option.
The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Keep his high.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got
Wide
it.
open guy, by the way.
Field goal guys, they are back on top.
Big time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more.
Let's go.
Let's
go, baby.
Boy, nothing electrifies
Ricky
the stadium
Johnson.
return for a touchdown.
It's always so
Give me a
exciting
kid.
because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. Really disciplined job by the coach to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. What a huge mistake that was with that last interception, and now this offense has a chance late. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds, marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Red pass, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them.
I want to be a baller.
They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Game if he could have held on. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right
No,
on the money.
baby. No,
At the
baby.
35,
No,
he's
baby.
Bust through behind his pad.
No.
Touchdown, TCU. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Freaking TCU.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
And the extra point was
Hey, let's do it
good.
again.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson.
Oh, shoot.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Throwing St. Clair.
Because I don't think he got quite as far.
Quickly out to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that
No
marker, and
auto,
it
no
will be
auto.
2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
I love the decision-making by the quarterback here. You're trailing. It's a 2-minute situation. You're not just throwing to receivers, but you're trying to find matchups that your tight end can take advantage of. With his athleticism, he's a big weapon for you in this 2-minute situation.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
They get a big completion there, and I know there's a sense of urgency. This is a 2-minute drill, but they're
going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go,
And
baby.
they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now from inside the red zone. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He just wisely got rid of that.
I'm being honest, I don't think anybody wanted to hear that.
To you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They go play action with St. Clair. Got his man on the right. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. From the gun on third down, St. Clair. Fires to the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders.
My tight end just sold. My tight end just sold. My tight end just sold.
You might want to stop throwing that.
Why did he go up?
You knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now.
Why did he
is
go
literally
up?
living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Utah now calls a timeout. They'll have 1 left. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Now the Utes take a timeout, and they don't have any more left. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Makes a move. Can they catch him? A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
What a way to pick up the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock when you need to get into scoring position.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
He wants it all. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So they see the potential tying score wiped out by the penalty, and now time is starting to be against them. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll send out the kicker here. And it's good! They tied the game in the final seconds.
And the late game execution worked to perfection. Moving the ball down the field, getting your kicker in a spot. You know exactly where he likes to kick it from. He drives it through. We're tied up, and we're headed to overtime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First play of the first possession of OT. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, get him. Let's go.
Defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time it's complete.
Dang
He gets
it.
it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they're on top here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime here.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Utes! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Here's a gift to Parker. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. St. Clair from the gun on third down. Slips away. Dances away. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. And the Utes with the 1st and 10. Tavian St. Clair. Grabs it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Utah! They get a score to take the lead here in the second overtime. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great...
Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. He's at the 50. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
You can't give it away in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw?
The player of the game, Tavian St. Clair.
Doing enough and doing everything that was
497 yards, 6 touchdowns,
such an exciting
65%
game, up and
completion
down,
percentage.
back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
You want to give me a post game? Yes. Yeah. Stressed. Hey, that's the reason we brought that man here. It's plays like that. We believe in our team. We've believed in our team even with those 2 losses early in the season. We believe. If you remember, this is also our 2nd overtime game of the season. We lost that Week 1 game versus Miami in overtime. Yeah, can I say something real quick? I think our statistics guy just told me this, but since Week 2 versus Auburn, we've scored 50, 49, 55, 58, and 58. Week 1 we only scored 25. Week 1 we scored 25, then we scored 50, then we scored 49, 55, 58, 58. So I think our offense has finally woke up. We will. Dude, that was stressful, bro. Freaking heart was beating at my chest, bro. He deserves to be national offensive, but he's not. No, it was Marcel Reed. Okay, Marcel Reed deserved it. Marcel Reed had 3 passing touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns versus Kentucky. Tavian St. Clair. No, well, I mean, St. Clair. No, he should not have got. Well, yeah, he should have because he didn't have a single turnover. Tavian St. Clair went 25 for 38 passing, 497 passing yards, 4 touchdowns through the air. 3 interceptions, 11 carries for 83 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground. I don't think we got either of those recruits. Okay. Gregory Chance, the receiver that I had on a visit from Tennessee, the Gem 5-star receiver, I overtook Tennessee for number 1 after that visit. I have 2 5-stars visiting this week, or I have a 4-star Gem and a 5-star visiting this week during my bye week. Yeah. Crap, I think I'm going to lose this one guy. He's a 5-star right tackle, and I'm in a battle with Oregon for him, even after my visit last week. stops. Yeah, my biggest week remaining, Brock, is week 11. I play ranked. Well, that and my game versus BYU. But my biggest home game remaining is that one. Yeah. Number 14 UCF. I'm gonna bring people to that game. We're bringing out all the stops for that game. Dude, I want Gregory Chance to just go ahead and commit. He's not even verbally committed yet. I'm a little scared about that. Oh, I know, they're goated. They have home field advantage like no other. They didn't? Bro. Yeah. Hey. You disrespecting my place? Dang. Not even a like, no. Just a, I am. Dude, I knew Jamari Johnson was going to be insane. 37, this is through week 6, by the way. 37 catches, 755 yards, 7 touchdowns. We're 6 weeks in and he already has 700 yards. Almost 800. I knew getting him was going to be crazy for me. Okay, let's see coach stats, because I want to see who's at risk of losing the job. You know, in case like there's any jobs that maybe I want to take. Oklahoma. Brent Venables has a 46% job security. Kenny Dillingham at Michigan has a Kyle Whittingham has a 54% chance, or 54% job security at Michigan. Lou Hernandez at Miami has a 60% job security. And that's really the only jobs that have low job security. Dabo Sweeney has 90% at Bama. They're 3-3. They're 3-3. They're like, yes, Dabo, you're doing incredible. 3-3. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm back. Good timing. What can I say except you're welcome? How did I only go up one spot in the rankings after that masterclass of the game? That's the game of the year. I guess because they weren't ranked. That's all I can... They weren't ranked. No! No, I lost that right tackle to Oregon. Yeah, the 5-star right tackle, I lost him to Oregon. Although he may just be virtually committed. I don't know if he hard committed. Who'd they put as number 1? Dang. Nah, he hard committed to Oregon. You have 5 stars and I don't even have a single commit. And they're getting beat every week. Jeez. We go on the road 2-4, Kansas State this week, and then we have our biggest road game of we have our biggest road test of the season. It'll be the Utah Utes going in to BYU for the Holy War. Although knowing my team, it'll be a bloodbath this week versus Kansas State. 30% chance of rain. The Utes are currently ranked first in the conference. They are the only team that is undefeated in conference play. BYU is second at 3-1 in the conference. BYU is ranked number 8. Utah is ranked number 13. That'll be a huge game next week, as it'll be a 1 p.m. game for the Beehive Boot, the Holy War, BYU, Utah, at number 8 BYU. Hey, Kansas State, let's get this over with, man. Let's just let me come over there, beat your butt, and we can get this over with. Alright? Just let me come to your place, beat your butt, we get out, and you just go along with your season. Alright? Sound good? Okay.
A live look at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Utah Utes and the Kansas State Wildcats. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Utah head coach before the game. He knows he has the best wide receiver right now in the country. They are so excited about the talent and experience that they can get you downfield. But they've got a young passer. How will they put into play, into the scheme, ways to get him the ball? Depending on what the defense does, this will be a big storyline we'll follow throughout the game. Back to you.
What if you're a fan of the other team?
St. Clair. Oh, they're after him. Complete to the left. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver.
Michigan State beat #1 Ohio State 35-17.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride
at
in
Ohio State.
They feel like they can.
He wants to take the top off. Goes high to pull it in. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all
I
about.
just lost 3 people. You know the star receiver that I have?
That penalty after the big play.
Pagan.
The Utes will try to put one on the board on
that I throw it up to every once in a while.
Pass,
He just made a catch over
the
Booker.
grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to have a challenge trying to stop this passing attack. One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help their confidence out a lot.
And this D's given up a lot of yards, and it looks like a failed possession. But right here, they get a chance to save it. Nice job. They're forcing a passing 3rd and goal situation here.
He makes a grab.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was
touchdown.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile
BYU beat Houston.
Because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Throws to the wideout.
So BYU wins their game before they play us.
Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty.
Roughing the passer, defense. Number 4. That'll be an extra 15 yards and an automatic Utah. First down.
Close, but just a tad late. Motion from the wide receiver. Throwing St. Clair. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Pagan, my synagogue, touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby.
A long way to go for this offense.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Shoot. Tweak.
Tavian on the play action. Oh, he wants it all. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but...
Hey, man, what's that on my butt?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
You've heard of the butt fumble. Have you heard of the butt interception?
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right.
He wants to go deep. Got it.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Johnson. Down, Johnson.
Off play action. Gonna take a shot.
You know what, bro?
To take the top off with the first play of the drive.
I bet Johnson
working well
as a bull.
the sticks on second down. Tavian St. Clair. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Knocked away
That's a
at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Back has it. Got enough for the first. Smashes through the tackle.
He is Auburn
watch. As he gets it to the 31.
You gotta love it. The offense dials up a little misdirection. Go in one direction, then they give the ball back the other way. This is a great way to get the ball to your speedsters, to your playmakers.
And the Auburn Tigers bring it back.
And the Utes will hustle to the line.
And they come back versus number 5 LSU.
Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Wide out trying to get it.
Touchdown.
St. Clair unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. The Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. They go play action with St. Clair. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
Hey, let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going.
Throwing St. Clair. Gonna let it fly.
No. That being.
That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but second down's coming up.
No. Daddy taping St. Clair. You can't be hurt. Go back to the bench.
Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
He wants to go deep. Makes a grab down the middle.
You can get some. Okay.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of...
Throws it deep.
Touchdown.
Catch.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it ain't even halftime yet. We're going to keep going.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the catch.
Somebody ring the bell already.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
It ain't even halftime yet.
By the Utes, that's their first.
I feel bad, bro.
Before the half. Time dwindling away.
42-7.
Put points on the board right before the half.
It ain't even half.
Looking for a big play. He's got it down the field. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it's...
It ain't even halftime yet, and this is already the score.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play.
58-yard field goal.
First down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half.
58-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick is off the upright.
No. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
42-7 the score.
He was loose and not stopped until he gets
Dude,
to
I feel
the
bad for this.
47-yard line.
I don't feel
This
right.
offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter,
Beating
and
the
they're
crap out of my
aggressive. taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense
Brock, I think if I win another conference championship this year,
Hauls
like
it
dominating
in.
fashion,
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Utes moving quickly to the line.
You know? You hear me?
Downfield
Like
again.
what I said?
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
I said if I win another like conference
7-yard line,
championship like
and
I
they
did
are
last year,
threatening
like
to take
dominating,
it in.
I may need
Second
to
down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire.
There's no reason for me to stay in the conference.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
Linebackers.
Except for like one team will give me like a little bit of a trouble every once in a while.
Couldn't ask for better starting
But
field
other than
position
that,
for this
it's
offense.
pretty easy.
Wants to throw on first down.
I play them next
Now
week.
moving to his right, looking for anyone
That's my
open.
biggest game of the year. What's that?
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. Back to pass. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. They just weren't able to come.
Sends it downfield. Leaping grab for a big gain. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
What's happening, Brock?
Thomas back to pass. Rushes on him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Utes now with a long way to go to pick up the first
Y'all are so
down.
goofy, Brock.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back.
A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's complete.
Shoot, was I daydreaming about Avian St. Clair again?
Short of the first down.
Right.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
45-7.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Hey, listen, y'all know
It's
in the
what,
booth.
27-17?
So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Wants to throw it again. He'll take the deep shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. To the air on first down. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting.
Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. After that last possession, the interception, which did lead to a touchdown, might want to mix in a quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. And the Utes want to move quickly. Parker again. He came flying up from his free safety position and stopped him well short. In fact, he'll be about 3 yards behind the marker, and it's fourth down. They want to make sure they get this 4th and 3 play right, so they'll take a moment and think it over with a timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try
good. 58-yard field goal, good.
Right? Off the play fake on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. You can't take sacks at this juncture, and I know that the play gets thrown.
He's looking deep. Makes a deep grab. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah.
What up? Okay. Welcome back. I was right? She was calling for you, correct? Okay. I figured. Well, sometimes I can hear stuff through your mic that you can't hear. I know, I put on your headset and you can barely hear when somebody's standing beside you. Much less, like, halfway across the house. What's the score? And how much time's left? 28 seconds, you think? I was up 42-7 at halftime, Brock. The final score was 48-28. They scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. And I only scored 6 points in the entire second half. Although I was, like, not trying in the second half. In the second half, I was just goofing around. Will he lose his first game as Auburn's head coach? Well, second game as Auburn's head coach. I forgot about the loss at Tennessee. Will they hold on? How close are they? Okay. The heck? 1 second left. Auburn survives a scare versus number 5 LSU. Utah survived a beatdown. Utah handed out a belt whooping. Utah handed out BTA to Kansas State. Next week, huge game between the Utah Utes and the BYU Cougars. Holy Christians, Mormons, for all the marbles. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Whew. Here we go. Huge week. I got a verbal commitment from a 5-star. Number 11, Utah, on the road at number 4, BYU. The Holy War. I am live, by the way, if you want to come watch. Okay.
It is one of the fiercest and at times most controversial rivalries in all of college football. The two showcase programs from the state of Utah. This game has had its share of fights, it's had its share of feuds. At times it has been a figurative and near literal war. To most, something about it still feels holy. Picturesque Provo, Utah, LaVell Edwards Stadium. It's the Utah Utes and the BYU Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Hey guys, I caught up with the Utes head coach before the game. He understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Now here's Tavian St. Clair. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football.
Dang it, safety. I just had nowhere to go in the backfield. And they kick a field goal, 5-0, BYU.
Tavian on the play action.
Ooh, they just immediately said.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front the point of attack.
Tavian St. Clair.
Whoop.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked in the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's second.
Just like pause, I guess.
He knows you're going to be throwing it, but he comes right back. He stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him.
Hey, don't drive and watch. Oh, you're not? What do you mean on the chat? Okay.
Guy, he gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short.
Okay.
And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Utes are in the hurry up. Again, it's St. Clair. He uncorks one deep. Snags it down the right side. He's at
touchdown, baby.
Away from the defense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They go play action with St. Clair. Going to take a shot. They went for it all on first down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. St. Clair trying to escape and get it himself. Remember, down where you start the slide, and he'll be short of the line to gain. Tradition a huge part in college football, and this rivalry has its place among the very best. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion.
On the play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Throwing, St. Clair. Fires to the big fella. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw it again. Here's the pressure. Being chased. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step in. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. They go play action with St. Clair. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it on the outside. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. First and 10. Now the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. Takes the easy one to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another.
Brings it down on the... So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Here's the heat. And down he goes.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They've got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Tavian on the play action. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here, let your defense play, and try to get it back to without giving up any points.
And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And the punt team...
Let's go.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looking for a huge play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Tavian St. Clair throws to the wideout. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. To the air, it's St. Clair. Trying to find the end zone.
Touchdown.
Offense in an empty set.
Let's finish it,
Looking
boys.
downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Utes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Pocket breaking down. And they got it.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the...
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, did he toast the coverage?
Oh, yeah.
Got it deep downfield.
Come on, boys. We got this.
St. Clair.
BYU ain't nothing.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it. He got a foot down along that
Sean,
left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
He's the guy.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
He's the guy.
To make the catch.
He's actually the GOAT.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. The Utes look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Snared on the outside. Touchdown, Utes.
Big.
And the Utes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Under fire. Looking for the goal line.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Utes.
Oh, yeah.
We're certainly feeling the spirit in this edition of the Holy War, and it is the Utes who take the crown in this one. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah? What do you mean? No? Yeah. Mm. Alright. I'm here. I think she wants to call around 10. She said like 10. Yeah. Okay. I asked why and she said music. I said, you're going to be listening to music till 10? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. Dude, that was a blowout, bro. $50-22. I said that was a blowout, bro. 50-22 over number 4 BYU at BYU. Dang. Tavian St. Clair had an insane game. This is bro's stat. 337.4 quarterback rating. 462 yards, 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 82% completion percentage. And he took 5 sacks. And he had a touchdown on the ground too. And And Jamari Johnson had 7 catches for over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Because why wouldn't he? We had negative 13 rushing yards in this game. Versus BYU. And we still won. Bryson Washington's not in the Heisman race anymore. He was like the favorite to start the year. Up until like week 6 or something. Now the favorite to win the Heisman is Jonas Williams. He's an 81 overall freshman redshirt quarterback from USC. His stats are not even that good. Wait, what? Second is Arch. Third is Marcel Reed. And fourth is Bryce Underwood. Bryce Underwood has the best stats out of any of these guys. Bryce Underwood has more yards than all of them. He has more touchdowns than all of them. He has less picks than all of them. He has the second highest completion percentage. Oh, it's because everybody else has a bunch of running stats. Like USC's quarterback has 99 rush attempts. Arch Manning has 114 runs. Marcel Reed has 99 runs, and Bryce Underwood only has 93. But, like, Bryce Underwood has 293 rushing yards, Marcel Reed has 619, Arch Manning has 647, and Jonas Williams for USC has 552. So it's just that Bryce Underwood's not as good on the ground. That is the single reason this game. Winning the Heisman Trophy. Come on, recruiting. But that guy didn't even verbal commit, bro. He just went to a recruiting battle. And it's between me, Tennessee, and Georgia. What week is this? Week 9? Georgia has a visit week 11. I upped his NIL though. I need that man to commit before week 11. He's a gym 5-star receiver. I want this. What is this one 4-star Mike linebacker that's a gym waiting for it, brother? You're the 36th dude in the class. I get that. But literally, I'm the only school that has offered. Georgia isn't even trying. Colorado has slightly tried to get you. I'm the only school that truly wants you, brother. Just commit. I've been hard selling you for like 4 weeks now. You know what they say, Brock? Winners win, and losers lose. But guess what? I'm a win, so I don't lose. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, skis. Brock. Did you get the diddling bopper? Did you get the diddling bopper? You're missing out, bro. Yeah. Gee. Okay, that's sad. Brock. I'm currently getting beat out in recruiting by these schools. Like, these schools are in the top 50 or top, like, 40 in recruiting. Number 25 is Navy. Number 27 is UTSA. 29th is Florida Atlantic. 30th is USF. 33rd is Air Force. 39th is Fresno State. Guess where I'm at? Last place. I'm tied with a bunch of schools for last place. A bunch of other schools that don't have a single commit. I just don't have any commits yet. Nothing. Like I don't have any commits. No. Well, I also don't overpay out of my recruiting class. I don't pay guys that expect like 150. I don't pay them $490 million like you do. You manipulate this. You say you try to get some good players? Your concern is the 5-star quarterback? You know what? I hope he commits to you, Brock, and then decommits. Just to make you sad. We know you would. Dude, there's still 4 more games left in the season before playoffs. And we've got about an hour. For me, Brock. I went up to 6th in the nation, Brock. Oh yeah, Brock, because I beat BYU, guess what? That's 200 extra NIL. I play 2 and 6, 74 overall. Oklahoma State. Geez, my team is banged up after last week. I couldn't see. Let's go! Let's go, baby! I don't care if one of the 5 stars receivers that we were going after, the speedster from California, who wasn't even that fast, whatever, committed to LSU. And I don't care if the 4-star Jim left guard went to USC instead of me, because guess what? We got him. 5-star Jim Gregory Chance is a Utah Ute. Theo Sims, or Sams, the 4-star Mike linebacker Jim, verbal commitment. I have 2 more 5 stars on my board, Brock. What week is it right now? Week 10, right? Yeah, week 10. Next week's week 11. Week 11 is a huge week for me. Week 11 is ranked UCF. You know what's big about ranked UCF? That's when the 2, well, they're not ranked anymore because they lost. But you know what's big about that game? That's when the 2 5-stars that I'm still in battles for, that's when they come on their visit. One of them's about to verbal commit to me, and the other one's a will linebacker that me and Georgia are like neck and neck on to get his verbal commitment. He hasn't verbally committed yet to either. Let's see about award watch list. I wanted to see if anybody on my team's even near the board. Oh my gosh, Brock. So the Maxwell Award basically just shows you like a bigger view of the Heisman race. Okay. First, Jonas Williams. Second, Bryce Underwood. Third, Arch. Fourth, Marcel. Fifth, Bryson Washington. 6th, Jeremiah Kroger. 7th, Jonathan Eccles. 8th, Brandon Gangsmworthy from Washington State, receiver. 9th, Micah Alahijo. 10th, Gio Lopez. 11th, Jordan Davison. 12th, Jamari Johnson. Dude, how is Jonathan Eccles for you above my boy, Jamari Johnson? He has more yards, but he has less touchdowns. And he has more catches. Your guy does. It's for the John Mackey for best tight end. I don't know how your guy's ahead of me, because he has more catches and more yards, but he has less touchdowns. And it seemed like last year the main thing they focused on was how many touchdowns you scored. They seem to be very inconsistent voters for the John Mackey.
It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Just like, and we feel like voting for that guy. So why are you voting for that guy? Because we feel like it.
They go play action with St. Clair. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. The Utes want to crank the tempo.
Don't worry.
They knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush. This quarterback was going to be under duress. He gets drilled.
Especially if that's what Oklahoma State's going to do the whole game, just leave you wide open for a 60-yard touchdown reception. Heck yeah, you're going to win it if that's what they keep doing. Hey, Oklahoma State, y'all just trying to let my guy win it? What do I need to say? Hey, go ahead. Keep leaving them wide open.
Going deep.
We'll take it.
Picked off. That's number
okay. Tavian, we've got to get more
year.
numbers back.
Takes it the other way.
We can't be
the 40s. He's at the 30. Inside the touchdown, Cowboys.
Tavian, we cannot throw a pick six to Oklahoma State. They're 2-6, my boy. How are we throwing a pick six?
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick. Gonna take a shot.
Jeez.
And that'll be
I did notice it was pretty long.
With a big one on first down.
I was looking at
it. They dial up on second and a long way to go. Tavian on the play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense.
Dang.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They stop him short.
Maybe your hair's just getting ready for your hair loss.
Guys, look at this.
You're balding.
They're going to gamble
You're about
and
to
go
start
for
balding.
it here on fourth down. Going downfield for the
Are
big
you really?
play. It's dropped and all.
It's one hair. Like, I'm balding, man.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Okay, never mind, Brock. She wants to call.
The connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing
now.
the incompletion. Behind the chains now on second and long.
No, she said that she missed.
Throwing St. Clair. Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, this defense was ready.
Told her, okay, give me 5-10 minutes to finish this game, and then she sent like a cat side-eye meme and said, okay.
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Hey, Brock, I gotta win. I can't lose to 2-6 Oklahoma State. I'm in trouble either way. If I lose to 2-6 Oklahoma State, jeez, bro. My season's over. I also can't make my girlfriend.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love it.
It's Cowboys still play. Just like not be on the
Now they're set up in the red zone.
Looking for a man. It's
maybe.
That's got it.
Who knows? Maybe. Were you still on the live stream when I started playing fourth?
They go play action with St. Clair.
I started playing, we ain't taking no L's.
Completed. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on second and
Could y'all hear me?
Off the play fake. He tries to take the top off.
You can barely hear me.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense, they still have found zero answers in how to get back in this football game.
Dang, bro.
Held up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Tavian St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking it.
Yeah.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day.
Okay,
over 200 yards.
I had to turn my volume down because my mom's going to bed.
For Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Like my mic volume, like where I can hear you. Dude, I was down 14-7. Now I'm up 28-21. And I think my defense scored a touchdown.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Parker.
I don't know how my running back got a start. I never used this.
And the Utes in the hurry up.
I literally use the backup more than I do.
They gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's
the backup stats. So how did this man earn a star?
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot
they just felt like giving him a star. They were like, "You get a star. You get a star."
Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big.
What did I do?
That'll pay some dividends.
I don't know. You play running back.
One of the things you love about this running back.
Well, aren't you supposed to like do stuff behind stars?
He's also a weapon in this offense.
Just shut up and accept.
He lets one fly deep.
Jamari Johnson just lost 3 people.
He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. The Cowboys will use
Jamari is determined, Brock.
And they're really frustrated having to use that after
this
giving up
man
the
wants
first down.
the John Mackey.
Again, it's St. Clair.
Touchdown. Dang it. I don't know if we scored one with him so far. Yeah.
Tavian on the play action. Going for the big play.
Touchdown. That one was to the receiver. 32-21 coming out of halftime.
Off play action on first down. He's going for it all.
He's washed. He's washed. He's washed. He's washed. What's the score? Dang, you're losing by 10
Trying
points.
play action. Unloads it downfield.
The Mississippi State, bro.
Connection going for a big play on first down. So now it's second and long. St. Clair. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with third down.
Like it sounded like you picked up your phone.
Do you have on that?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on
See,
the
bro,
sideline.
I'm starting to figure out
the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, "Let's keep eating."
What I need to do.
This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
I need to get, when we face each other, I need to get better to just start blowing up your phone.
They'll mark him down right there, but it is
Like whenever me and you are facing each other, that way you're distracted the whole time.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense.
Okay, that was tasteful set on Instagram.
Really good job by the defense, understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the.
Bro, you know the super fat tight end that I have?
The defense forces a loss.
He just fell down long
from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good.
45-21. Come on, we need to get the ball to our star.
So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense.
Get the ball to Jamari.
So thanks to the defense, they take over. Big lead in hand and an opportunity. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
They're putting star DBs on him. It doesn't matter. He mossed them too.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all
going over the top.
Touchdown, Jamari Johnson.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They go play action with St. Clair. Looking for a deep man. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Coach Brock Keaton seems distracted.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Will that lead to him losing?
And down he goes at the 9.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw.
Jamari Johnson, wide open, foot race to the end zone. 91-yard receiving touchdown. Jamari Johnson, his 3rd touchdown.
Well, look what we have here, guys.
The final score, 59-21, Utah.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing.
Your player of the game, Jamari Johnson. 9 catches, 391 yards, 4 touchdowns.
So much more confidence in David. When you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's obviously what.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches
Jamari Johnson.
Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
As the season marches on, for David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Brock, who do you think is going to be Alabama's starting quarterback? Yeah. Yeah. Austin Mack or Keelan Russell, that's the battle. Pete Makos said that he believes that it'll be Keelan Russell as starter. Pete Makos revealed his projected every SEC starting quarterback week 1. Keelan Russell for Alabama. KJ Jackson for Arkansas. I mean, I'm sure you can guess what he said for Auburn. There's some that are obvious, like obviously Trinidad Chambliss for Ole Miss, obviously Arch, obviously Marcel, obviously Lenoris, obviously John Mateer, obviously Sam Levitt, obviously Gunnar Stockton, obviously Byron Brown, obviously Camario Taylor for Mississippi State. Aaron Philo is who he has starting for Florida. That's Kenny Minchie is who he has starting for Kentucky. I'd say most people agree with that. Austin Simmons for Missouri was when we played him. I don't know anyone on their roster. For real, bro. And that's only sometimes. Yeah. Alright, bro. You hear me, Brock? I said, okay, Brock. I think, well, I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to keep playing my games, okay? And if there's something important, then I'll come into the Discord, okay? Bet.